So I went out online and found myself a new Git fiddle. It is the Firefly, and it is this kind of a, I don't know, it's a honey slash tobacco burst, I think. I don't know what to call it. Um, but I had gone out there on different YouTube channels and was watching different videos, and I had seen the brand. Um, I'd seen the Telecasters, and I'd seen the hollow body type. And I noticed the website, the Guitar Garden, had advertisements for, or it had like a little picture for some Les Pauls, but they were never there. Anyway, I was in the mood for something this color, and I didn't want to pay a lot, but I had watched some videos on some Les actual Gibson Les Pauls, Epiphone Les Pauls, and I looked at Harley Benton Les Pauls, and I have a Harley Benton, and the thing weighs a ton. I really didn't want to go that route again. I love the sound, and I love the playability, but it's not something I want to do again. Well, so I decided to every day hit the Guitar Garden page just to see if one morning, whatever, that it would pop up with some new LPs. And I did it the first day, nothing, blank. Did it the second day, nothing. Did it the third day, and I think it was the fourth day I went on, and voila, they had this guitar, which was pretty much the color I wanted. And as soon as I saw it, uh, I knew that I wanted it. I went ahead and placed my order, and within a couple hours, I saw that they were sold out. I went back the next day and I saw that they had another one. Maybe somebody had put it in their cart and taken it out. I don't know. But eventually they were all sold out, and they only had a handful of, like 5 or 6 guitars left, styles left. But anyway, so I picked this up. So right now I don't think there's any. And this video, I'm filming this on, I think it's 14th of May. So if you're interested, I would do the same thing. Just go to the Guitar Garden page, in the morning, check it, see if there's anything there. I wouldn't think that the page isn't great, because one day I checked it and there was like, it was like the next day I was looking to see this guitar again, and I got on that site and there was nothing there. Well, they had one guitar, it was a left-handed guitar. And then I went back a few hours later and looked, and there was a bunch again. So I don't know if something's wrong with the website or whatever, but just check back and eventually you might find one. But I've only got to play it for a little bit. I've probably played it for a half hour total. But so far, I mean, it's quiet. Quiet in a good way. It's not like, it's not like single coil humbucker or single coil sound. It's, it's the humbucker, super quiet. I don't have to worry about background noise or whatever from the amp. Now I am playing a Spark amp, which you can't see down here, but anyway, the setting that I have is a ZZ Top type setting. Kind of a clean thing. I can't play any ZZ Tops, so it's a good thing I won't get copyrighted striked. But anyway, that's, the story of the guitar. That's how I got it. It sounds great. It looks great. If I'm being super picky, the only thing that I've noticed thus far that is just a little thing is on the pickup cover under here. you can see a gap between the wood and the pickup cover. And there's a little bit of a gap over here on this side too. Now I could take that pickup cover off, put a little sandpaper to it, and that would take care of that. But other than that, the finish is great. The neck feels great. I know I said in my box opening video, guys are like, they're running their hands up and down. They're like, is it smooth? Is it smooth? I'm like, are you really going to be doing that when you're playing guitar? No. But they're no like crazy fret sprouts. There's nothing poking me or anything like that. The fretboard is smooth. I don't have that scrapey sound. I've heard a lot of different YouTubers talk about on cheap guitars, the finish on the neck isn't great, but you can see the finish. I mean, it looks pretty good. The back is that. Some people don't like the polished back, so they'll sand that down a little bit. I don't mind. So anyway, a couple sound samples. I'll go ahead and go total clean here. That's obviously on the bridge, both. And the neck. All right, a little picking. All right, go back to the dirt, a little bit of dirt. All right, a little more distortion. I think this is more of a fuzzy thing. high, a little heavier. Treble off a little bit. You can't see it. Roll it all the way off. The treble's got a lot of room for it, so. That's all the way off. It's about 3. Probably 8 and 10. So anyway, there are some sound samples. The tuners, they are the like ivory looking, and that's the back of them there. So they actually, it took me, I stretched the strings out and tuned it up and it stayed in tune. The only problem that I had with this guitar at all, and not a real problem, when I got it out of the box and started and tuned it up the first time and started playing, the strings were too close to the body on the top string here, so I just took a screwdriver, screwed that up. I had to obviously loosen the strings, screwed that up, raised it just like a, not even a 1/4 inch, and then it was off the neck enough. I might need to raise it just a little bit more. You can kind of hear a little bit, just a little bit of string noise or fret buzz. But when I'm playing, especially with a lot of gain, you can't hear it anyway. But it can go up just another 1/10 of an inch and it'll be fine. I love the neck and I love the weight. This thing I could play all day. My Harley Benton, which I love the sound of it. Again, it sounds great guitar. It just weighs a ton. I actually went out and bought a router and some back plates so I could route out the back of it, and I just hadn't had a chance to do that and kind of scared to. So anyway, again, man, I'm impressed. I bought this myself. I'm not getting paid to say anything for Firefly or Gear Garden or whatever, Guitar Garden. It was interesting because even on the back of the guitar it says designed by JSN, which I had never heard anything. Let's see if I can get that on camera there. I don't know if you can read it, but I'd never heard anything about JSN, and none of the blogs or anything that I've or videos I've watched mentioned anything about JSN for these guitars. I don't know what that is, but I mean, for the price, and this was on the website at $169, $20 shipping. So I mean, if I got this guitar back when I was 16, I would have just been blown away. I'm blown away now. I mean, it sounds great. my son, he came in here, he's a younger guy, he looked at it and he thought I paid $500 for it. So I don't think you're going to mistake this for a $2,500 Les Paul or whatever, but I think for me, recording and playing in a bedroom and maybe doing some live shows every once in a while, I mean, it's perfect. Perfect guitar for me. And I don't foresee myself ever getting rid of it. I might end up trading some of the other ones in or selling them and getting something similar like this. A lot of times in my life, like I'll find a good pair of boots and I kick myself later for not buying the second pair when those boots wear out. So I don't know how long this thing's going to last. That's, you know, quality, lifetime thing. You know, you buy a real Gibson Les Paul. Is it going to last you 30 years and increase in value? I don't know. Is this going to do that? I doubt it. But it's fun to play, and as much as I take care of my guitars, I'm sure my kids will be playing them when I'm around later in life. Anyway, so that's it. That's the guitar. The knobs are a little stiff. They're not scratchy or anything like that. The plug-in's good. The pickups sound great. I don't have any problem with the pickups. I don't have any problem with the volume. They sound meaty enough for me. And I'll be using it on some of my recordings down the road. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned for some more videos. Take care. God bless.